because he was in picture-perfect position. As we go to Paulo Lima, another Brazilian, 30 years of age, looking at look back at it, and look back at it trying to look over into that next shoot.
Paulo is doing really good right now. He's riding hot. He come off of Colorado Springs, was a perfect 3 for 3. Earlier, if you were watching or tuned in, you got to see him in his championship round in Colorado Springs with that 86 points. He's looking good, but for me, Matt, right now, he is riding bulls left, riding bulls right. He can go away from his hand, into his hand. Either way, doesn't matter. That's always a positive Paulo Lima for me.
Well, right now, he would love for a bull to go into his hand, away from his hand, just stand up, because he is having all kinds of trouble with looking back at it. And again, when we talk about these bulls that are not used to the bright lights, the pyrotechnics, there are some nerves as well.
This is the thing, you know, these guys, the guys that own these bulls work with them on a daily basis. They try to get them to calm down, get used to the scene, get used to the lights, but it doesn't always work like that. So they're usually bucking them in their backyard in the practice pen, but they're not used to these lights. And you get the sound, the noise, everything kind of affects them a little bit, and they can go crazy in there.
Got a great shot there of Chad Berger a couple of moments ago, and you know he and his team work diligently with all of their bulls, Crazy thing about it is all of their bulls are good enough to be at this level, and probably have.
That is most definitely they can do it at this level.
So Paulo Lima continues to get set. I'll give you guys a little bit of update because I've even got the questions on social media. But just to clarify, if you are a Ride Pass subscriber and you're watching tonight's event on a monthly plan, paying month to month, remember you can upgrade right now and still have time to watch the World Finals next week as a part of an annual subscription. Our World Finals fans, if you're not already signed up for that annual subscription, and not only that, but if you order tonight, we're going to knock 40% off the upgrade. You'll get everything Ride Pass has to offer, including Days of 47, Cheyenne, Calgary, and the PBR World Finals.
Paulo Lima's trying to get this bull to stand up. He has a real shot here, Matt. You know, he's number 4 in the velocity standing, so he could very well walk out of here and go into next week by winning this with this tour.
Top 2 in the year-end standings will have that chance to move forward to T-Mobile Arena, as will the top 2 from this event. Been put on the clock, but that's not a concern with Paulo. And neither was look back at it, no concerns at all. The Brazilian tapped off and tapped in.
This is another good bull ride by Paulo. I mean, this is what we've been seeing from him. He's just riding these bulls almost with ridiculous ease, into his hand, away from his hand. It's not a problem. He stays in the middle, stays tight. He sits down more than most people, which is a little bit odd because he gets him on the end of his arm, but it didn't affect him at all.
Smaller, more compact guy, though. There you see, I mean, and I hate to use the term boxy, but he is a little bit boxier, so maybe that's how he gets away with sitting down a little bit more.